It's not every day that a sword fight breaks out in a restaurant, but that's just what happened in this UK burger shop. A few men enter, seemingly with the intent to injure the man in black. Both men produced large machetes and began to square off like it's some sort of medieval battle. I feel bad for the shop owner, and I can't help but wonder if the guy was able to finish his burger. This video comes to us from Essex in the UK, where edged weapons are a big no-no. So, when the police come across 50-year-old John Taylor holding a giant knife outside of some public shops, they had no idea what his intentions might be. The police approach the man, ordering him to put the weapon down. Instead, he pulls off the sheath and brandishes it at them. It's almost as if he's daring them to shoot him, and after a brief standoff, that's precisely what they do. Fortunately, they used non-lethal force, and Mr. Taylor later pleaded guilty to possession of an offensive weapon. While we're on the subject of edged weapons, check out this video from Monterrey, Mexico. Apparently, it shows the aftermath of a road rage incident in which a guy climbed onto a bus to confront the driver, resulting in a fight. A few moments later, the man goes to his trunk to retrieve a giant machete, which he uses to break the bus's window in an attempt to reach the frightened driver. Luckily, the man was able to pull away before anyone was hurt. So, we're not entirely sure what started this one. It comes to us from Germany, where a man can be seen exiting a store and dropping a giant glass bottle of liquid on the floor. As the person filming continues to follow the man, he can be seen throwing other random objects into the walkway. The strange part, he walks right towards a police car, jumps on the windshield, and smashes it.
Yeah.
Then he walks to the neighboring van and does the same thing.
Hey, ich schon informiert. Ich hab Bescheid gesagt.
The officers quickly intervene, but the suspect just keeps walking away.
Dit is van de NVR abgehauen, glaube ich. Dit is van de NVR abgehauen.
Finally, the person starts attacking a random pedestrian, and the police finally bring him down. Quite the rampage for a Sunday afternoon. We have to piece this one together from the middle because it was filmed by a random passerby. It seems like these two people were arguing when things started to escalate very quickly. The driver begins backing up with the door open, forcing the attacker to run to avoid being knocked over. As the driver speeds away, someone shows up with a gun, which the suspect takes before shooting at the driver, who has turned around and is rocketing back towards the armed man. As crazy as it gets, the two people involved go their separate ways when it's done. Wild. Imagine you're just walking down the alleyway when a freaking lion jumps a fence and starts attacking people. That's what happened in Pakistan when someone's pet lion managed to escape and go on a rampage. You can see the owner chasing after it, trying to calm it down, but that doesn't stop it from mauling a woman and several children. Nobody was killed, and the lion was taken to a wildlife refuge, but it's not hard to imagine how bad this could have gotten. Here, you can see a couple of guys taking out their aggression the old-fashioned way, fighting in an alley with swords and knives. This happened in Barcelona, Spain, which is a famous tourist spot. But it's unlikely the tourists came to see two random guys squaring off like it's a scene from West Side Story. The tension really builds up as the two men repeatedly threaten one another. Also, when's the last time you saw nunchucks used in a street fight? finally, some people intervene to calm the flaming tempers. A few minutes later, half the army's worth of police show up. There are two things that really don't go together for a man. It's knives and being naked. Well, try telling that to this man who showed up nude, wielding a knife, at a local convenience store in Japan. He appears to be searching for something at first, but then he begins slashing random products while ignoring the pleas of the owners. Luckily, the police soon arrive and usher him out. Okay, it's safe to bet that we're coming on the tail end of something here, because the way this driver just ninja kicks the cyclist seems to indicate a past history of some sort. After the driver angrily throws the man's bike, the two square off on the sidewalk for several seconds. Again, I have no idea what started this one, but at least they were both wearing high-vis colors. You have to keep it safe when you're fighting in the street, you know. This one is going to frustrate you just as much. This performer is just doing their thing, putting on a show. It seems that many people are really into it. The problem is that you're apparently not allowed to have amplification on a public street. So, the police come and shut the music off, even taking the man's phone. When the man approaches the officer to retrieve his phone, they get into a shoving match. Before long, a few other officers get involved, and the poor Busker is arrested. Seems like this one could have gone literally any other way, but the man is ultimately taken down by a dozen officers. At least he got his phone back.
Y es que se le está pagando y no hace
Welcome to Tabasco, where things can get really spicy really fast. This woman apparently became angry at some electrical workers who were disconnecting her power, so she decided to confront them with a machete roughly the same size as her.
Vale, bájalo, bájalo. Madre. Mi brazo, mi derecho.
When she notices she's being filmed, she attempts to slash at the camera person, but instead falls over, dropping her weapon. She's not exactly Zorro, is my point. Still, she could have done some damage.
Solita se cayó. No, solita se cayó ella.
Around the world, the machete appears to be the weapon of choice for causing chaos. These poor police have been forced to use dog catcher weapons to confront this angry armed man. The interesting part is that the approach seems to work quite well in keeping the suspect at bay and allowing the baton-wielding cops to try and take him down. The only problem is that this guy is clumsier than a Three Stooges film. When he isn't dropping his helmet, he's falling on the floor like a fool. Come on, man, the entire mall is watching. As we've already seen, it's never a good idea to try to get into a fight with a car. However, this guy seems intent on bashing up this car to the point that he eventually gets run over. There's no telling what started this, but the driver definitely ended it. Also, who wants to bet that this is a Walmart parking lot?
Sure.
Here's the little edge weapon chaos that doesn't involve a machete. Nope, this guy has decided to take his aggression out on a local store using a hand axe. The strange part is that the man appears to have their private camera crew and other witnesses accompanying him. Inside, he immediately starts hitting everything he can, including computers and cash registers. Thanks to the internet translation gods, we now know that this man's wife wanted to shop at the store but didn't have a mask. she told her husband, and this was his reaction.
Хуесосы, блядь! Поработали! Сосите! Сосите! Совсем, пидоры! Уходим!
Drive the f up there or you're gonna get booted the out of here.
I know, we're fine.
Enough!
We're fine.
No, you're not a tough guy. Hurry up! I'll promise you that. Hurry up.
He's pretty tough.
Not that.
No, he's not.
Not that.
He's not.
Tough.
He's not tough.
No, he's pretty tough.
He's not.
Tough.
You're not tough.
Hey,
You're not tough.
Let's get going.
Get going.
Or you can play behind us all and you can take all the time you want.
It's literally golf.
You're not tough.
This is golf.
This is not
Yeah,
golf.
it's not.
You can stand there 50 minutes.
You
That's
can't
not
even.
golf.
You guys can't even stand and tee your ball up now.
I know, he's teeing up, man. That's fine.
He's not teeing it up. He's standing
Do
there.
we need to
like a
get
fucking moron.
the police out here?
No, we don't need police. We're not.
Okay, then let's get going here.
Let's go. Pick your shit up and get going. This is not fun.
If you play golf well, you're golfing. If you play poorly, you're drinking very early outdoors. This guy was clearly doing the latter because he could barely stand when the golfers behind them finally confronted him about taking too long. After a tense conversation and some threats, the man in the very loud shirt decides it's time to square off.
Cry about it. Cry about it. I'm going to cry about it. You I'm a leg. You cry about it.
Trev,
Buddy, you're going to get I don't give a badly. Good. Let's go, man. Buddy. You don't want to go.
Do you want to stop?
No, I'm not filming this.
After removing his glasses and gloves, he charges a man and almost immediately ends up in a pond.
I don't fucking care.
Hey, man. Hey. Hey.
Off to a good start, buddy. I told you.
Man, leave him alone.
You want another?
Came at
Leave him
me.
alone, man.
I got it all on record.
It's around the golf.
I got it all on record.
He then comes back for more. He quickly ends up on the ground several times.
You want to go, guys?
In there, like, just like.
Enough! Are you still cheering on? Enough! Get out!
Off to a good start, buddy, is one of the best lines I have seen in a while. Bless you, Canada. Again, we're dropped right in the middle of the action, but don't worry, there's a surprise still waiting. This Italian cyclist is clearly furious with his truck driver, and makes his displeasure clearly known. However, after some pedestrians interfere, he begins taking his anger out on them as well. The amusing part is that one of the guys takes the guy's bike and throws it over a fence, thus diffusing the situation.
Sir, you need to leave our store. Sir, you're not going to get famous doing this. You need to go. The exit is right there.
So here, we have a typical internet video. A naked man carrying a fire extinguisher walking around a retail store. This guy clearly seems out of it, but is wearing a mask for some reason, so at least there's that. But this isn't even the crazy part of the video.
Dude,
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my God.
Out of nowhere, a random guy slams the man with a metal stand, sending him to the ground.
I have no idea. I don't know who he is. I don't know who he is. Oh my God. Yeah. Stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back. San Francisco PD's on their way. Hey, let him go, let him go. Lock the door, lock the door, lock the door.
The naked man attempts to retaliate, but it's unclear what happens after he leaves the store. The good news, it got him out of the building.
Lock the door. Aiden, lock the door. Dude, that guy knocked him in the back of the head with that on the bottom of the escalator.
The whole Walmart thing isn't hard. You leave the store, you show your receipt. That's how they know that you didn't steal anything. But when this woman refuses to show her receipt, the employee completely loses her mind. This is tragic meltdown territory. So, the woman is lucky she didn't get a butt whooping. As for the employee, well, she needs anger management and a new job.
Hey, how's it going? You got the PlayStation? All right, everything works with it?
Yes. I got 2 controllers with an extra. My brother just gave me one of his controllers.
Oh, okay.
You got the cash, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything's good with it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, I appreciate it.
It's all up in there.
Can I check it out?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna step off the side here just so I not get ran over.
Okay.
This video could very easily be called Machete Madness, based on the number of people wielding many swords like Excalibur. Here, we have what appears to be a perfectly normal American neighborhood, but there's more to it. The guy filming? He's an undercover cop. Apparently, these people have been robbing folks, luring them in with the promise of a cheap PlayStation. The moment the officer bends over, he produces a machete and takes a swing, nearly taking his head off. From the wide shot, you can see just how close it came. There's also a man with a gun, proving these kids were legit ready to kill for a few $100. Apparently, there are lots of drivers out there with weapons just at the ready. This traffic altercation escalated rapidly, but the man in the black was able to subdue the man in yellow and attempt to calm him down. It didn't last long because the second he gets up, he starts swinging, and not just with his fists. He quickly grabs a large wrench from his passenger seat and starts bashing the other man's car. At this point, even the cameraman decides it's time to go. Buses are like big apartment buildings on wheels. So when crazy people get a little extra crazy, they break into them like this. As you can see, this person is extremely agitated and probably on some drugs, literally screaming at the top of his lungs about killing someone on the bus.
You want to die? Do you want to die? Oh, bro. Do you want to die? Is that really what you want? Hey! What? Want me to break that window open? Hey, fool. Hey, come on, dog. Come on, fool. Back up, dog. Come on, dog. Hey, back up, fool. Hey, I want you to talk. Hey, fool. I want my dog. Hey, come on, fool. Hey, go. Don't get taken to jail. I know what it is, sir.
The weirdest part is that after all that, when he does get in, he completely backs down. Luckily, he was all bark and no bite. This surveillance video comes to us from Uruguay, where a couple of muggers attempted to rob this food delivery guy. You can see him getting suspicious right away as the two men approach. Luckily, he has a plan and a big machete. He immediately starts chasing the two men. He gets one of them on the ground and immediately starts hitting him. Don't worry though, he's using the flat part of the blade. It hurts like crazy, but it won't actually cause injury to the person. Here's another one of those instances where it's nearly impossible to figure out what could have possibly started this mess. All we know is that the two men are facing off with a variety of weapons in the middle of a very busy street. Are they Highlanders? It's hard to tell. Before long, a third person shows up, seemingly to cheer them on. Still, there can be only one.
I love the world, but it's only because Jesus Christ. Shut up! Stop it! He loves you, I love you. Get on! Get out! No, sir. Hail Satan! I love you. Hail Satan! I love you. Jesus loves you. Please sit down or get off the bus. Yeah, okay.
Well, we're back on the bus again. In this case, the street preacher has taken it upon himself to start shouting the word at some unsuspecting fellow citizens. But the people on the bus simply aren't having it. They start screaming "Hail Satan" at the man, among other things, which doesn't have any effect on him whatsoever.
If you don't stop it, you get off now. Yeah, okay. No worries. No problem now. No problem with it. There's a time and a place. Yeah, I love you all. God loves you. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Hey, sir. Hey, both of you can get off right now. I'm not getting off because he religion down my throat. I want you to be quiet because you're also fighting. So if you don't stop fighting and shouting, you can get off.
Personally, I think they're all a bit crazy after watching this.
It's a relationship, I'm not religious. Thank God, religion's man-made, so...
Sometimes it's truly impressive just how much damage a single crazed person can do. This video comes to us from China, where an angry woman threw a fit inside a Tiffany's, eventually forcing the employees out to the street. They decide to lock her in, and she proceeds to start breaking literally everything she can get her hands on. She probably caused thousands of dollars in damages before the police arrived, but you have to wonder, what started it?
哇，胆子好大哦！太精彩了。
Here's a classic Karen video, but with a little bit of surprise insanity baked in. By the time the camera turns on, the employees are already cowering, and the woman has already destroyed a fair amount of property. Still, she continues to rant at the front desk worker, even threatening several times to kill him. It's pretty evident that this woman is having a full-blown mental meltdown. The reason for all of this? They didn't let her work out without a membership, which is like $15 a month. It's really difficult to understand why so many people decide to square off against cars using swords. It may sound odd, but it's actually a significant issue in the West. This man is wielding a samurai sword and standing in the middle of the street. There's not a lot of traffic, which is definitely a good thing. However, it doesn't take him too long before he finds a few cars to lash out at.
You.
He runs around like an anime character for several minutes, slashing at vehicles and screaming incoherently until he finally comes across some pedestrians. He attacks them too, but they're luckily able to subdue him. We have plenty of Karens in the US, but apparently they hit differently over in Russia. Check out this elderly woman. In the middle of interacting with this employee, she starts to become violent. She then produces a hatchet and starts slamming the glass counter, breaking hundreds of rubles worth of stuff. She was later identified and arrested, so no home cooking for those grandkids for a while.
could have picked that. She's a child. She's a baby. I need to say this. I didn't say this. You heard her say my child. I said you could have picked it up.
Miss, let's calm down. Hey, let's go over there. Go.
You could have picked it up.
People take particular offense to having strangers yell at their kids. However, sometimes the kids deserve it. This argument broke out at the airport because the children were throwing trash on the floor, some of it near her. The argument that follows is pretty epic and would have been amazing if set to music.
What are you telling me to do? What do you want her to do? Leave her alone. I said leave her alone. What? What? I'm looking. Yeah, well you came over here, right? You didn't need to come over here, miss. Hello. You didn't need to come over here. I said you didn't need to come over here. Why are you coming over here?
Exactly.
All they need to do is a social distance. Why you came over here? We have babies. We got babies. Yo, we got babies. How you doing? When you trying to be confrontational with my family?
It's a baby that dropped
The baby dropped it.
It's not an adult.
It's not an adult.
Oh, you can teach 2-year-old.
How you teach a 2-year-old that?
You have a child.
Y'all just need to calm it down a little bit, because otherwise we'll have the police come, okay?
No, but the police should arrest her.
No.
She came right over here, sir.
That's why I'm here.
But guess what? It's in front of
Okay.
you now. Take it up again.
Okay, we're not communicating with each other.
See, you have to move.
They're
See?
leaving.
You have to move. Exactly, move. Move.
Stop.
The man who came in did a great job of de-escalating the situation. We need to get him a government position.
Let's continue. Let's forget about the I'm sorry here, I'm sorry there. Let's go and take care of what we have to take care of.
What you can do is, like I was just explaining, when this process goes through court, you can explain your side of the story to the judge. It's ultimately going to be up to the judge what is going to happen from here on out. What I made a determination on is probable cause alone, which just means that he was the primary aggressor, being that
the primary aggressor.
This isn't an argument.
Yelling at him.
Okay,
And that's aggression.
I'm gonna finish this
Okay,
conversation.
so you
if you guys keep
you failed
interrupting
a
me.
kid. Okay, that's okay. You are failing kids right here. We're not talking about us, because believe me, if it were about the adults, we can solve this at a whole different level.
So
we are talking about a kid that I'm
if you wanna speak
now
with
I'm
my
telling you, I'm
you're not gonna
talking
raise
to
your
you.
voice at me.
Okay,
You're not
yes,
gonna
I
raise
am going to do. Guess
Okay.
what? Because I
You
paid your
guys are going to
salary.
leave.
Okay, what
You guys
happened
can
to
leave.
you?
Alright, it's time to take things down to Florida, where a couple of parents got extremely angry over their son being charged with battery. Let's play the after-school special game and see if you can identify what they did wrong. The woman carefully explains the situation to the parents, who become increasingly combative as the situation unfolds.
Do you feel proud that you are this worthless lady?
Okay,
Do you feel this proud that you are this worthless? Shut the f up, because I paid your salary. You don't.
Put your hand in my
Okay?
face. This is gonna
That's what
escalate.
happened. Look, what is gonna happen? What is gonna happen?
You need to leave.
You are a worthless piece of. Yeah, call back up. No wonder no wonder you died.
To leave.
There's nothing that we can do, okay? But don't worry, we're gonna keep this high.
You need to leave.
You are
You put your hand in my face one more time.
They almost have the opportunity to go, but the wife decides to throw hands. The father grabs a taser from a resource officer in the scuffle, and all hell breaks loose.
Put it down right now! Put it down right now! Put your hands on it now! Put your hands on it back now!
Mira tu hijo.
Put your hands on your back now!
Yeah, please, thank you. Dad.
He walked away from this with a litany of charges, so it's unlikely he'll be free to argue anytime soon.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't care if you know the police officers or whatever. Why are you officers?
Yeah, fuck the ops. Fuck 12. Fuck 12. You're yelling at a McDonald's employee. Bro, take a little fucking.
Here's another complete breakdown, this time occurring in a McDonald's. In this case, the police are already present, and the woman has already interacted with them several times. Upon deciding that her drink is taking too long, she lets out a scream that could wake the dead. Next, she starts throwing things around, swearing and saying racist nonsense. The crazy part is that the officer doesn't intervene. I guess he knows it's best just to let her get it out of her system.
Oh my god. Took it to another level. We're all. We're all.
And here we go again. Edged weapons versus car. At least this time the suspect is also in the car. This video comes to us from Australia.
Oh, he's got an axe, dude. Like, he's got an axe. Like, stay. Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, God. Keep distance, bro. Oh, are you ready, Chucky? Are you here?
This driver is just making his way down the road when a vehicle pulls around him carrying a person brandishing an axe.
Bro, call the car. Yeah, call him now. Bro, this the head. Just go to the cop job. Don't stress. Whoa! Keep driving. Holy man, call the cops. Yeah.
The man pulls a U-turn, but the car continues to follow him, even going so far as to ram him from behind.
It's gonna ram us again, bro. No. Yeah. Oh, keep going. Just keep. Oh my God! Hell. Call him.
Fortunately, the person disables their own vehicle, giving the driver a chance to escape.
Mr. Jones, please step out the car. You're under arrest. Step out the car.
No, he's not. Stop playing.
Step out the car.
Why?
Stay in the car.
Okay, stop.
Relax. Stay in the car.
Okay, I'm getting out of the car, yo.
All right, put your hands behind your back, sir. Put your hands behind your back.
I don't know.
You have a warrant for your arrest.
Watching your partner being arrested has to be tough. However, there must be a better way to handle it than this. The man in this case is extremely compliant, given that he has a warrant out. His wife, however, is not going to let this all go down so easily.
Really? Are you guys kidding me? You guys
Stay in the car. Stay in the car.
Do something.
Stay in the car. Stay in the car.
Really?
Stay in the car. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Are you kidding me? Y'all some bitches! I swear to God!
Stop resisting!
I hate you bitches!
Stop resisting!
I hate you!
Despite several warnings, she jumps out of the car and sprints at the officers. She's quickly tackled and arrested, but she continues to fight and bite.
Put your hands behind your back.
She's biting. She's biting. Stop resisting!
Hands behind your back.
Sorry!
She bit me.
I'm sorry!
Just stop resisting.
I didn't do nothing!
All right, you fucking bit me.
If you got a female for the search, just take one.
You arrested me for nothing!
You can't get out the car.
I have anxiety!
I don't care.
I know that.
I'm gonna back away from you, sorry.
Hey, I was taking you to the hospital, man. Hey, I was
Fucking bit me.
I'm sorry, bro. I was taking you to the hospital, man.
Okay, so you don't get to bite people.
She seems like a real handful, and apparently, she was on the way to the hospital when all of this went down.
What is your name?
None of your business. Find my bitch.
Ready? Yeah. Go ahead, stand up.
Kicking me and kneeing me. Y'all fucking mother. I swear to God.
They eventually found a needle and a crack pipe under the seat of the car, so she was suffering from more than just anxiety.
Hey guys, watch out, needle cam.
Is there a needle on you? No.
She has track marks too.
No. I ain't going. Y'all busted my face. I want to talk to some sergeant.
I'll get the sergeant for you, but you're going in the
I ain't
van.
going in until the sergeant comes. Nope. Nope. You motherfuckers! I hate you pieces of shit. Get off me, you ass motherfucker!
In my time at this channel, I've seen so many convenience stores destroyed that it's almost difficult to imagine how they still exist. This woman didn't even seem upset, but she is still throwing wine bottles around the store. When asked why she's doing what she's doing, she starts talking about how she doesn't like the owners because of where they come from and the fact that they keep raising prices.
Why you snapping, baby girl? What's wrong?
Back into the sex trafficking, they go to India, they sex trafficking, they kill kids over there. That Jews don't like it. All they do is sex trafficking. They give you all of these prices. All they always do is rack up these prices and this whole convenience store. Y'all get
Baby girl, look, you going to jail, baby girl?
Huh?
You going to jail? Once you go to jail?
I ain't going to jail. I'm getting people out of jail.
You sure?
Yeah.
Not like this. Not like this, though.
I'm getting out of jail. Y'all judges, y'all parole officers, crooks. All of them crooks.
Where you from?
I'm from Suffolk.
Suffolk.
Yup. Born and raised. Suffolk, Northfield, the whole 757.
She continues to talk calmly with the man filming, and even tosses him some cigarettes when he asks for them. She seems completely unaware that he's filming the evidence that's going to bring her down.
You working, baby girl?
She going crazy. He's doing everything.
They got a lot of cleaning.
A lot of motherfuckers.
This store, nobody like.
Here's another video from Florida, so strap in. It was just around 8 a.m. when a few sheriff's deputies encountered a man acting suspiciously outside of a business. Upon spotting the cops, the man jumped the fence, prompting the officer to ask him what he was doing. At first, he acted like he was going to speak with the deputy, but instead, he grabbed a bag and began running. A struggle then ensued, in which the suspect punched the deputy several times. And finally, he's able to restrain the man, but he reaches into the bag and produces a gun, which flies from his hand. Shockingly, the suspect then produces a second gun, which he also tosses away. It's at this point the man gets out of the deputy's grasp and begins attacking him. After disabling the officer, the suspect runs for his guns, at which point the officer opens fire. The suspect survived, but the incident has raised a lot of questions about whether the suspect had actually pointed the guns at the officer or whether he was just trying to throw them over the fence. What do you think? Imagine just standing around doing your business when a complete stranger walks up to you and starts hitting you with a hatchet. That's what happened to this poor man when an Iraq war veteran suffering from mental health issues violently attacked him for no reason before smashing up the ATMs in front of them. The man was hurt badly but did manage to survive.
I hope you know the police are on their way. The police are on their way. I don't got time for this. I got a kid, bruh. Yo, go ahead, hit me with a bat.
I got a kid too.
Go ahead, hit me with a bat. Right here.
My motherfucking sister, I don't give a
Go ahead.
I'll suck crack ass straight. What?
Here's another example of a simple driving altercation escalating into complete madness. Apparently, the driver filming had cut this woman off, but this is how she decided to react. The driver had already called the police when the angry woman walked out of her car holding a bat and began threatening her. She then hit her several times with the bat, resulting in her needing multiple stitches.
I'm gonna put it in your car. Watch out. I'm trying to get y'all calmed down. Watch out. A lot of people don't get in trouble. Go back. It don't matter.
Imagine being this upset by a piece of cloth. This is a soccer match between Mexico and the US, which was sure to be tense given the current state of affairs. However, this man starts threatening another guy for holding up a Mexican flag. When he does, he attacks him. I mean, the guy in question was literally covered in US flags, but I guess he was more upset that Mexico won than anything else. Doing security at a music festival must be incredibly difficult. For an idea of just how hard it can be, check this video out. Things are relatively calm when a man goes from dancing to violently attacking security, forcing people not involved to retreat. Unfortunately, we don't get a good view of what's happening.
Go in, just go in. Okay. What is going on?
What? What? I'm so confused. No, what is going on? What have you done? Oh no, he's trying to get him out. No, Dottie, move, Dottie, move, Dottie. No. He's full.
However, the security does eventually get the man out. Shockingly, he's still dancing. So, that last guy was almost certainly on drugs. This guy, he has the same problem. The video shows him angrily approaching some police officers and tackling them despite their pointing weapons and tasers at him.
Bro. Get on your back, you're gonna get tased. Get on your back. How do you take?
Get down on your face. Get on your face. Get on your face. Get on your chest now. Get on your face. Get on your face. Relax. Get your arms behind you. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Quit resisting. Put your hands behind your back.
The man continues to fight for several minutes after the initial encounter, growling and snarling like a crazed animal. They can't get anything out of the guy that isn't threatening nonsense.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Got him. Put your hand behind your back. Yeah! Are we got a spit show somewhere? We don't carry them. Yeah, wait! Come on! Pull the shirt up. Why let's just get him. Now we're gonna have you sit up, all right, bud? Yeah. Ready? One, two, three, go! Put your legs on you, stand up. All right, buddy. We're good to go, bud. Back here to the cop. Back you. There's you gotta bring it down. Deep breaths, man. You ever heard of the triangle hold? No. All right. Deep breath in, hold for 3 seconds. Deep breath out for 3 seconds. Try that for me, man. That's what we gotta do.
It's like the man is on PCP, ketamine, or some other type of powerful drug. Either that or he's possessed by a particularly angry devil. Gotta hand it to the cops. They did a great job keeping this man alive. Look at this utter madness. This person just drove their pickup truck into a house. Apparently the neighbors were having some sort of dispute, and this was how one of the people decided to solve it. You have to feel bad for these people, but also wonder what the dispute was about that led to this. Finally, a video that proves that destroying restaurants in anger is not just an American pastime. This video comes to us from Korea, where a furious customer has taken a baseball bat to a burger and kebab shop. The man is really doing some damage too. He seems intent on smashing pretty much every piece of glass in the shop. Fortunately, a team of police officers arrives and is able to gain control of him very quickly. People seem to think that the man is drunk, and that's possible. But where did he get the bat? Sometimes there are arguments over what actually happened during a police encounter. Fortunately, body cameras and surveillance footage can provide valuable insights. In this case, a Burrillville, Rhode Island man was drunk and shooting a weapon on his property early in the morning. When officers arrived to confront the man, he made a near-fatal mistake. Footage shows the man answering the door with a loaded gun pointed outwards, directly at one of the officers' faces.
Get down on the goddamn floor now! Now! Get down!
Oh, dude. You be f***ing kidding me, Jesus Christ! Roll on your stomach! Roll on your stomach!
The man seems completely shocked that he is in any trouble. which is wild considering the circumstances.